Good morning, I'm Cassie from the Shawano County Library. We're here today to give you a few instructions about our reopening next week, July 20th. We will be open for patrons to come in, browse our stacks, pick up their holds, Monday, July 20th, and then Thursday, July 23rd. Curbside pickup will be available on the other days along with computer usage, but let's go in the building and I'll give you a little tour of what's going on in there. First of all, make sure any returns that you have, you put in our book drops. We have a book drop back in the back of the building and one in front. We will not be accepting any returns in the building. They all have to be brought in through the back. Okay. So when you enter the building, there will be somebody monitoring the door and to keep track, because we can only have about 20 people in the building at a time, but you don't need to worry about that. We'll keep track of that. Only 2 people per family will be allowed in. So if you can try to arrange that where there's just 2 people in each family, that would work out great. So when you come into the building, we have some caution, do not enter areas.
Okay, Cassie, remember we've already also moved our library of things items over here
Yep,
into
our
large
library
print.
things are in the large print area. And if you do want the cake pans or the knitting needles or anything like that, just let us know and we can get them for you. That won't be a problem. Your holds will still be here on the hold shelf if you are picking them up in person and not by a curbside appointment. We do have signs on the ground to keep your 6 feet social distancing. We have our screens up to protect us and you. Our self-check will be available, or you can use one of us to help you check out your material if you need to. If you're going through the stacks, there will be arrows facing one direction or the other. And then we're also asking, if you touch something and you don't want it, please put it in one of our baskets. We have several of those located throughout the library, just so we keep everything sanitized. So if you pick it up and you decide you don't want it, just drop it in one of the baskets so we can get it sanitized or quarantine it for 3 days. Our fax machine and copy machine will be available during our browsing days, and you can make an appointment if you need something done during curbside days, and we can do that for you. Computers will be available during our open days. You can schedule ahead if you want to. Our restrooms will not be available for you, and neither will our drinking fountain. And up front, we will not have any seating. You are only allowed in the library for about an hour at a time, so if you need help finding something, just let us know and we will help you. It's more or less so you can come in, pick up what you want, pick up what you need, look around, and then you'll be on your way. So magazines, if you decide you want to check out a magazine, we have that blocked off, but just let us know and we will find that for you also.
And we don't have any newspapers available at this
Right.
time also.
Yep, no newspapers now because of the fact that we can't have the seating to keep the social distancing and because we don't want people staying for long periods of time in the library. So those will not be available either. Our front entrance, our Sawyer Street entrance, will not be able to be used. You cannot enter or leave this part of the building. Everybody has to come in our back door where the parking lot is. But we'll still have this stuff available for you to look at if you're interested. And now we'll head downstairs. Okay, so now we're downstairs in the children's department. Also down here, the bathrooms will be restricted and the bubbler will be, you cannot use them. Anybody under the age of 12 must be accompanied by an adult. And again, remember, only 2 people per family. And when you come downstairs, there's not going to be any toys or train sets or anything like that for the kids to play with. It's just going to be able to come in, pick up your crafts, pick out your books, and then you'll be on your way. But there will be signs down here too. Just like upstairs, we'll have signs pointing different directions. There are signs up on the stacks, which way to go, which way not to go. There are also some on the floor, down over here. We do have hand sanitizer located in multiple different areas throughout the whole entire building.
And as you can see, there are no seats available.
None. Well, there is one by the computer down here because we do have one computer down here that you can use. But again, you will not be able to go in and out this side of the door. Or this door here. No, it's fine. So again, just like upstairs, we also have crates down here for items that you pick up and you decide you don't want. They're also located around the downstairs department. And just put those books or items in the baskets so we can sanitize them or quarantine them. So I guess that's it for today. We do recommend that you do wear a mask in the building. It is not mandatory, but we do recommend it for our safety and for yours. And we will see you next week, and we cannot wait to get on to this next step. Bye.